7:30 in the morning,
7:30.
and he's back at it. All right, so today, what's the plan, dude?
Well, this was the plan for last weekend, but the flu changed that. But the motor's out, and I have the new Brian Tooley Chuck Norris cam. So we're gonna go ahead and swap that in today. We weren't gonna put a cam in it before because I was kind of a fan of just like the stock idle, like real basic. And the curve's always pretty basic on the stock cam. But I had some friends scumbag us into this.
Who is that, by the way?
Tom, 57 Bel Air.
Okay.
He showed me enough research to the point where I was like, you know what? We already took it out. Let's just do it.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, peer pressure. So.
Awesome. Well, let's get to it, dude.
Yeah, pretty basic. Just turn the coil packs off. We'll pull the lifters and, or we'll get the lifters up in their trays, and we got the rods from competition cams that will slide in there, the little dowel ones. And
cool.
Other than that, I think we're ready.
Let's do it.
Trailblazer SS cam.
What this is. All right, so this is the cam. He went with the Chuck Norris camshaft. This is a Chuck Norris, no springs required. And there are the specs on it.
The no springs cam and the actual Chuck Norris cam have a 7 horsepower difference, according to Richard Holdner's YouTube channel. So take that into account when you're doing yours.
Yeah.
Not that we're doing anything the right way, but I figure to me it's not worth the 7 horsepower difference to have to do the springs as well.
Yeah, exactly. Cool.
So
yeah.
Oh, it's juicy, dude.
You looping your shaft?
That's what the kids call it.
Nice.
Somebody's gonna find something we're doing wrong here.
Yeah, leave a comment.
Let us know after we total the motor.
Too funny. There she is, peekaboo. Got your dowels out? She's in?
Dash 6?
Yeah.
They're not universal, unfortunately. We have 17 variables on Dash 6, and none of them integrate with each other except 2. So, do you have a hose in like this? It works with a hose like this?
Yes.
Okay, so that's called a traditional.
Traditional style.
What brand are your hoses?
They're from you, so they're probably Earl's or.
They look like this on the inside, cutter style?
Yeah, so
Okay.
this slips over. There's no rings or nothing like that.
Right, okay. How many feet did you need?
15.
176.18. It's only $7.99 a foot.
Can I get 2 fittings as well?
Straights.
Yes.
In black.
Do let me do 191 straight.
191 straight. Okay.
In black.
Black it is.
Crazy.
Now this stuff isn't the greatest with pump gas. Fuel has changed. It doesn't like rubber anymore. So be mindful you have to change it out quicker than normal.
How long do you estimate?
Depends on how bad your gas is that you're buying.
Gotcha.
All the chemicals and shit they put in, the alcohol goes right through the rubber now.
Yeah, definitely not the same. I was watching something the other day and they started a car up from 1950 and it was running on leaded gas. Like, no problem.
Everything's changing over to PTFE. That's all I was telling you. There's 17 variables now just in this building, and there's 41 in the market now of PTFE where they use the olive now, like this, and they run a carbon line, Teflon line. A little bit more money on some of the hoses.
Yeah.
But the hoses, it's all about the same. The world is changing, dude.
So fast.
Running nuclear waste for fuel now.
That's all you need,
set.
right?
Here's your ticket. We'll be here till 1 today.
Cool.
There you go, bud.
Thank you, man.
Get her done,
Appreciate the help. Thank you.
It's always an adventure. It's always an adventure going to Earl's. That's so funny. Oh my god.
About 30 fucking cars.
So progress is being made. Blake's over there putting parts on. Somebody stopped by for help. Is it? Can we call it help?
Yeah.
What do you come by for?
Emotional.
A Fanta? This clown over here came by. This clown comes over for a Fanta, and then he's over editing his own videos. But yeah, things are looking good so far. Yeah, right?
Pro tip: if you fast forward the videos, I can't tell if you're speeding or not.
Oh, there you go. See? Exactly. Cams in, flex plate, oil pans are going on. I think we'll be in an hour. An hour, solid hour.
Started running.
Well, I don't know about that, but
We're gonna be cussing in about an hour.
yeah,
Trying to take it all back out again.
I hope not. Yeah, we're grabbing some lunch at Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. It's pretty good. So we're gonna do this and then we'll head over to Lucky Shop, but that's it for now. So we got stopped in our tracks today. Unfortunately, when we were putting on the oil pan, as we were tightening this one bolt, it cracked behind here. It's a hairline fracture. Probably can't see it, but a little hard to see. But anyway, so we have a new oil pan coming, and that's in the mail.
Oh, really?
There you go.
All the way through.
Got hooked up on the Ashen bed yet?
What does that mean, airline?
No, it's X-ray.
Oh.
Okay. Good.
It's about lined up right there.
Well, here's what happened. We're working on the Nova, getting it ready, putting it back together. And unfortunately, when we were tightening up the oil pan, one of the bolts on the corner cracked. So needless to say, that's whatever, you know, we stopped. It was a used oil pan, so we've got one on the way. So we said, screw that project. We're over at Lucky's shop now. Just hanging out. I'm just sitting in the wagon. I don't want to do anything because we're so frustrated, right? Frustration. Anyway, so that's the end of this video, but once we get the oil pan, what, a couple days? Next week or so?
Specialized GTO pan.
Specialized GTO pan coming. The next time we're back at it in a couple days. We should finish it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's what they say.
That's what they call projects. Anyway, until then, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, tag a friend,
Smash that like button.
smash that like button. Do what you gotta do. Thanks. See ya.
You.